look up here, I'm in heaven. I've got scars that can't be seen. I've got drama can't be stolen.
So funny. I've never seen Dexter.
Everybody knows me now.
Oh wow. Oh wow, the shaved face. I had no idea Dexter was singing, but that's exactly how I would imagine him. That's exactly how I would imagine him sounding if he was gonna sing. That's crazy. I'd have never expected that. So there is quite an audience for Dexter. I'm not the only one. I feel like I'm a loner in the Dexter because I think most people only see Dexter on a very surface level show. I think they think it's only for crazy people. Little do they know if they actually spend time to watch it, it's actually quite a masterpiece and a work of art. And it goes into detail about a lot. It touches base and goes into detail on things that are prevalent in our lives, but are just very hard to articulate. I think this show is an absolute masterpiece. Banger show. That being said, I don't want to make it sound like I fantasize about Dexter, because that's not the case at all. I'm appreciating the artwork of the show. I appreciate the writing and the concept that he was trying to portray. Describe for my YouTube video the real meaning behind the TV series Dexter.
Sure. The TV series Dexter explores the complex duality of human nature through its main character, Dexter Morgan, who is a forensic expert by day and a vigilante serial killer by night. The show delves into themes of morality, justice, and the human capacity for both good and evil. Dexter's internal struggle with his dog Passenger and his quest for redemption raises thought-provoking questions about what it means to be truly good or truly evil. It's a fascinating psychological exploration of a flawed protagonist living in a grey moral landscape.
In what way do you think people are able to relate to the show Dexter?
I think people relate to Dexter in a few interesting ways. First, the show taps into the idea of duality within all of us, the struggle between our darker impulses and our desire to do good. Dexter's internal conflict with his dark passenger mirrors the way people sometimes wrestle with their own flaws and secrets. The show also explores the concept of justice from an unconventional perspective, which can resonate with those who feel disillusioned with traditional systems. And of course, there's the element of suspense and intrigue, which keeps everyone hooked.
I agree with you. I think I want you to dive a little deeper into the way that people relate to Dexter and how it makes them feel for their own personal good and bad side of someone in human nature.
Absolutely. Dexter really taps into that universal concept that everyone has a shadow side. Dexter's character allows viewers to explore the idea that nobody is entirely good or entirely bad. We all have complexities and imperfections. The show invites us to reflect on what we consider morally acceptable and how far we might go if we had the same kind of code that Dexter does. It's almost like a safe space to confront those darker impulses in ourselves, and it sparks a lot of introspection about the choices we make and the justifications we create for them. It really gets people thinking about the complexity of human nature.
I felt like I had to use ChatGPT there because I felt like ChatGPT would find the words that I was unable to string together in a coherent enough sentence to understand. And because I messed up the audio on the rest of the video, I think it's funny to just bring you right into the office with me to record the ending, right? In summary, Dexter's not a show for crazy people. Dexter's actually a masterclass piece of art show that totally will blow your mind and send you on an insane journey that you could only ever experience through a show like Dexter. That being said, the show is not for everyone because it's pretty freaking intense. I like it a lot. Not a whole lot of people around me have seen it. Nobody around me is nearly as far through it as I am enough to be experiencing the new shows with me or whatever. So yeah, every Dexter fan or whatever if you want to chat in the comments about anything Dexter related, feel free, because I like the show and I have stuff to say about it all the time, but no one really say anything about it too. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Yeah, I definitely enjoy making these types of videos. This is sick. It's only gonna, yeah. Anyways, thank you for watching. Kind of spoiler alert, but it's not gonna have any relevance. Okay, wait, let's just stop for a sec, because I literally went to go post this video. I literally was about to go post this video right now, and just finished exporting and everything, but this video right here caught my eye big time. Clickbait is blessing the New York Ripper. That's cool, especially after the most recent episode, because I think this feels like it came out for the most recent episode. That I did not think about that at all, but the way the show is, of course he's got to be right. He's got to be right, especially with the new episode where he already admits to having killed somebody before. But that also kind of throws me off him a little bit, because, you know, I don't know. Tell me what you think about that. That's cool.